Hello everyone, Erica Rock here, Spiritual Catalyst. And today's topic, the video is about unification or separation. Because we have some powerful choices and decisions to make. So in the appearance, meaning the outer world in life, we've got so much going on politically. And there's a massive division of who thinks should be in office. From the highest perspective, we're here to coexist. You see those bumper stickers on people's cars, coexist? What does that mean? It means to unify, to respect and honor each person in their individual expression, in what they believe, even if you don't agree. What their theories are, their narratives, their values, they could be different from yours. But does that give us the right to start mudslinging, screaming and yelling about fact-checking? Which, by the way, fact-checking, all media conglomerates are owned by powers that be that share the information they want to condition you with. So my question is, are these different media outlets actually the most optimal way to fact check? Because they're feeding you what they want you to know. They're feeding you a narrative. They have an agenda. This is all common knowledge, guys. This is common knowledge. Life is trying to support us in thinking for ourselves and to going within and listening to our heart, what resonates and feels true for us. And while we do that, continuing to respect and honor differing opinions, differing theories, differing perspectives. So that's, the political realm. And now that we're having these disasters, Asheville, Florida, there's a lot of theories about what's behind that. Is it actually a natural disaster? Is it technology created? I've heard stories from anything from technology created these disasters to BlackRock buying up all these places where there's lithium deposits. I've heard that Cherokees put curses on the land in and around Asheville. I've heard some other things too. And while I do have my own perspective and what feels true in my heart, so does everyone else. And yesterday on Facebook, I saw this most unfortunate post in regards to various perspectives about what caused this disaster in Asheville. And then the ego war began with all the comments underneath and fact check and, posting links to this and that and fighting and arguing, and it broke my heart, actually. And it was so interesting because a lot of the people that were in the comments mudslinging and getting in their ego and going at it, they're people that I've known for years, and they've been on this spiritual path for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. But yet they're dropping into a lower vibration, and I'm not judging. I am witnessing this. They're dropping into a lower vibration, and they're getting caught up in their side of what they think is right. And everyone's going at it. If it's not like yelling and screaming over Kamala and Trump, now it's yelling and screaming over what the cause of these disasters are. Guys, we're better than this, or we can be better than this. I see a lot of posts that I don't agree with the perspective or their story, their narrative, their, belief. And I just keep on going. Like, I'm not going to spend my amazing focus and attention opposing them. Like, that saying, live and let live, coexist. I'm just asking you the question to ponder and to inquire. Does it feel better? Does it lift me up to make others wrong? To need to be right? To need to throw links about fact checking out there? This is the time to unify, not separate. If we're going to make it through this, we're going to do it together. Hand in hand, heart to heart, no matter what your social economic status is, the color of your skin, your race, your beliefs. Because at the end of the day, the facts are this. Okay, the facts are this. There is a disaster in Asheville. There is a disaster coming towards Florida. That's the fact. Whether it's technologically generated, whether it's Cherokee placing curses in and around the Asheville area, is it prophecy that these areas need to be cleansed for a new beginning? I've heard all these things and way more. At the end of the day, we need to help one another. We need to love one another. We need to support one another because the shit is hitting the fucking fan. And spending our time needing to be right and all this other stuff, is it helpful? I mean, go ask yourself, do you feel better after you've gone into combat with other people with differing opinions and perspectives and beliefs? Do you feel better? Does it make you feel better? And if it doesn't, perhaps we can lovingly hold space for each other to figure it out and to honor each other in whatever the truth is for each and every one of us. Where do we want to put our energy, our resources, our attention, which is our magic? Spending time tearing each other down or hugging each other and lifting each other up? I'm going to share a perspective with you, and it's my perspective. No one really knows. And what I'm seeing a lot on social media are people are presenting things like they know and it's a fact. No one knows. No one knows. I have a ton of friends in Asheville, and I'm getting differing stories about FEMA, the government, the supplies. But I can give you this fact. The people of Asheville are banding together to help each other out. That's a fact. And a lot of the people that are fighting about this on social media don't even live in the area. But they're fronting like they know and they have all the answers. And their perspective is the truth, and fuck everyone else. Guys, love, 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 love. helping one another, supporting one another. We don't have to agree with everyone's beliefs and perspectives, but let's keep it simple, and let's keep it respectful and honoring and sweet, because we're all going through a lot. If the political shit wasn't enough, like all these storms happening, it's like, and another perspective I have is it's all like the ultimate distraction. And yes, we need to deal with these disasters because people are missing, they're dead, their homes have been destroyed. Yes, we need to deal with that because it's like happening. But what energy do we want to be showing up as? What energy do we want to be embodying? It's just a question, just some inquiry here. So, when I see people slugging it out on social media, I do not chime in. I choose, because for me, getting into an ego battle or needing to defend my side, my perspective, my belief, my truth, it's not an optimal way for me to spend my energy. I step back and live and let live. Like, let people believe what they want. Everyone needs to figure this shit out for themselves. And to the people that are fiercely coming forward, I am right, this is the truth, na 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 na, I say to you, sweet one, I love you. I love you. However, how we're showing up to these chaotic, traumatic crisis events, whether we live in the areas that are going through the devastation or we live far away, how do we want to show up for each other? I mean, social media is like a huge platform for how we express. And, we share ideas and beliefs. But all this fighting, is it helpful? Again, how does it make you feel when you, go at it on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever? What energy do you want to be putting out into the world? What legacy do you want to leave? Inquiry, just questions to ask yourself. But all I can tell you is when I saw the post last night, it really broke my heart. Big time. So I just wanted to make a little video and open a discussion if people want to have it. And perhaps how I would like to leave this video is, let's go into a unconditionally divine, loving, grace-filled container, and let's just sit in it for a couple minutes. Let it massage our vibration to a better feeling space, lifting us up, with the intention of offering this energy to all of humanity, whoever's open to it, and if it's for their highest and greatest good, may they receive it. So I invite you to go into your heart, close your eyes, and bring your attention and focus onto your heart space. And I want you to see, feel, allow, imagine that you're offering a huge hug to every human being on this planet. And may this hug be filled with so much love and grace that the divine light within them, the spark within them, becomes lit. And every person we share this energy with drops from mind to heart, because the heart is always clear. The heart knows the truth of the truth of the truth. And so may we live our lives via our heart, via the love that we are. Allowing just coexisting and allowing everyone to be themselves and to have their own journey. They have that right. Everyone has that right. So feel that love, feel that grace, allow it to fill you up, expand it out, radiate it out, embody it, and be it. And when you're ready, gently but firmly come back into your body. You can open your eyes. So, we have a super powerful decision to make. Are we going to unify or are we going to separate? What would be for the highest and best of all of humanity, the earth and the life of the earth, and for our children and our children's children and future generations to come? What do we want to model? How do we want to inspire? And how do we want to be? We are one critical choice and decision away from being victorious or separating to the point where we go to war with each other. What reality do you choose? If anyone has any comments or questions or anything they want to share, post in the comments below. If you know of someone that needs to hear this message, please share it with them. I always appreciate that. So until next time, my friends, my family, my loved ones, I love you and take care. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other.